Hey, everyone! Welcome back to the channel. Think you know everything about the animal kingdom? Think again. Today we're diving into 10 absolutely mind-blowing animal facts that will completely change how you see the natural world. These aren't your typical elephants are big facts. We're talking about abilities that sound like science fiction but are 100% real. So grab your favorite snack, hit that like button, and let's explore some of nature's most incredible secrets. Let's start with something that'll blow your mind. Octopuses have three hearts and blue blood, but here's the kicker. Two of their hearts stop beating when they swim, which is why they prefer crawling along the ocean floor. Their blue blood comes from a copper-based protein called hemocyanin, which is actually more efficient than our iron-based blood in cold, low-oxygen environments. It's like they're aliens living in our oceans. This incredible circulatory system allows them to survive in depths where most creatures would suffocate. Next up, mantis shrimp can see colors we can't even imagine. While humans have 3 color receptors, mantis shrimp have up to 16. They can see ultraviolet, visible, and polarized light all at once. But wait, it gets crazier. They can move their eyes independently and have the fastest punch in the animal kingdom, striking with the force of a bullet. Their punch creates cavitation bubbles that collapse with the heat of the sun's surface. These aren't just pretty crustaceans, they're basically underwater superheroes with rainbow vision and deadly fists. Here's one that sounds impossible. Tardigrades can survive in space. These microscopic water bears can endure extreme radiation, temperatures from near absolute zero to 300 degrees Fahrenheit, and the vacuum of space for up to 10 days. They do this by entering a state called cryptobiosis, essentially becoming living glass. Scientists have found them in hot springs, on mountaintops, and even in the deepest ocean trenches. They're practically indestructible. Some have been revived after being frozen for over 30 years. If Earth ever faces an apocalypse, tardigrades will probably be the only survivors. Dolphins have names for each other. Each dolphin develops a unique whistle signature, essentially their name, within their first year of life. They use these names to call to specific individuals, even in groups of hundreds. But here's what's really incredible. Dolphins can actually mimic other dolphins' names to get their attention, kind of like how we might call someone by saying their name. They've even been observed using these names to gossip about other dolphins who aren't present. It's like they have their own sophisticated social media network under the waves. This one will make you question everything. Crows can hold grudges and pass them down through generations. Scientists who banded crows for research found that not only did those crows remember and attack them years later, but they also taught their offspring to recognize and attack those same researchers. We're talking about generational revenge plots that can last decades. Crows have also been observed making and using tools, solving complex puzzles, and even conducting what appears to be funeral ceremonies for their dead. They're basically the masterminds of the bird world. Axolotls can regenerate entire limbs, organs, and even parts of their brain. Unlike other animals that heal with scar tissue, axolotls regrow perfect, fully functional body parts. They can regrow a leg up to 5 times, and each time it's identical to the original. Scientists are studying them to potentially unlock regenerative medicine for humans. These Mexican salamanders are basically real-life phoenixes, but instead of rising from ashes, they're rebuilding themselves piece by piece. They're living proof that nature's solutions are often more advanced than anything we can engineer. Arctic terns migrate 44,000 miles annually. That's nearly twice around the Earth. They experience 2 summers each year by flying from Arctic to Antarctic and back. Over their 30-year lifespan, they travel roughly 1.5 million miles, equivalent to 3 trips to the moon and back. These birds see more daylight than any other creature on Earth, and they navigate using the sun, stars, and Earth's magnetic field with GPS-like precision. They're essentially the ultimate world travelers, putting every human explorer to shame. Here's something that'll make you appreciate bees even more. Bees can learn to play soccer and do math. Scientists taught bumblebees to move a ball into a goal for a sugar reward, and they got so good they started developing their own strategies. They can also be trained to count, understand the concept of zero, and even do basic addition and subtraction. Despite having brains smaller than a sesame seed, they demonstrate problem-solving abilities that rival some mammals. These tiny insects are basically flying mathematicians who also happen to be soccer players. Elephants can hear with their feet. They detect infrasonic vibrations through the ground using specialized cells in their feet and trunks. These vibrations can travel for miles, allowing elephants to communicate across vast distances. They can detect approaching storms, find water sources, and even sense other elephant herds from over 10 miles away. It's like they have a built-in seismic detection system. During droughts, this ability literally saves lives by helping them locate distant water sources that would be impossible to find otherwise. Finally, sea otters hold hands while sleeping to avoid drifting apart, but that's just the beginning of their adorable survival tactics. They use tools, rocks to crack open shellfish, and they have a favorite rock that they keep in their armpit pouch. Mother otters will wrap their babies in kelp like a natural life jacket while they dive for food. They're basically the cuddliest engineers in the ocean, using both teamwork and tools to thrive in their marine environment. And there you have it, 10 incredible animal facts that prove nature is way more amazing than fiction. From dolphins with names to otters holding hands, our planet is full of creatures with abilities that would make superheroes jealous. Which fact surprised you the most? Drop a comment below and let me know. If you enjoyed this video, smash that like button, subscribe for more mind-blowing content, and ring the notification bell so you never miss an upload.